welcome back to another episode of Heidi's Lane. Today, if you're watching this on YouTube, you see that we have 4 very special guests. Very special guests. It's a crowded couch, that's for sure. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Ruby.
Maddox.
I'm Cash.
Marley.
Who are you guys?
I'm your daughter.
Oh, you are my
Sassy. I got it from her.
I'm her son.
These are my kids. So I got my kids. I got all of them here. Maddox is 19. Mars is 17. Cash is 13. And Cash is almost 13. By the time this episode goes live, you'll be 13.
He'll be a day from 13.
Yeah. No.
Father's Day the day before his birthday.
Oh, is it?
Father's Day? No, it's not. It's the 16th.
It's the 16th. It's after. No.
It's the 16th.
It's always a Sunday. Okay, so I figured with Father's Day coming up, well, actually, this is going live on the 10th, so it's going live before Father's Day. Father's Day hasn't yet happened. But with Father's Day coming up, I wanted to put together a special episode where these 4 kiddos can pay tribute to and talk about their dads and what they love about them. Does that sound like fun, you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to explain that Maddox and Mars have one dad. Cash and Ruby have a different dad. Yes, we have Maddox and Marley's dad is Derek, who's my first husband, and then Cash and Rubes are they are the kids of me and Chris. And so as we answer though, Maddox and Marley did spend a lot of their life, most of their time with Chris. So you guys can answer some of these about Chris too, because some of the questions that I have, these rapid fire, they're gonna bring up stories for you with Chris that you can feel free to talk about. But basically today, we just want to talk about how awesome our dads are. You know?
Yeah.
You guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have an awesome dad?
Oh, yeah. I definitely do.
Yeah? Maddox,
Yeah.
do you have an awesome dad?
I do.
Oh, he's so excited. He's 19 and not excited to be here, everybody. All right. Okay, Mars, you have an awesome dad?
Yes.
Cash?
Yeah.
Are you excited about this?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay, so first question, and I'm going to go down the row. What is your favorite memory with your dad, Marley?
Put me on the spot like that. I don't know.
Cash,
Probably when like we go on trips.
Okay, so think of one memory. All right, Maddox, favorite memory with your dad.
Not like my favorite, but first one that comes to my mind when he took me to the Cardinals Seahawks game a couple years ago. That was fun.
Like
I'm a Seahawks fan. He's a Cardinals fan, so it's like a home rivalry.
oh, it was like a bonding moment. I love it.
No, not a bonding, a rivalry.
Me and my dad always like the thing that we do together is getting like pedicures and stuff, and so probably that.
Oh, I love
I
it.
have one.
Okay.
So we went to Utah for like 3 days, and I remember it was like starting to snow, so I started running out in the snow trying to make like a snowman, but there wasn't enough snow, so I just laughed.
I love that. That's such a good memory.
And that's the first one that comes to my mind.
Be nice.
Or Dubai.
Dubai was really great.
Yeah, but that was also with the entire family. Not kidding. But yeah, it was.
All right, Cash, what's your favorite memory with your dad?
So like a year ago we went to New York and that was fun.
I forgot about New York. Yes, that was probably actually my favorite.
All right, two New Yorks. I think that's it. Okay, funniest moment. Funniest moment. What is the funniest thing you remember your dad doing or saying? Mark Ruby, go ahead.
So
Let's hope this is all appropriate.
yes. So I said, Dad, when you're happy it makes me sad. And when you're sad it makes me mad or something like that.
So you're thinking of the video you saw when Dad you were a little baby. You were a little baby.
I do remember.
Rue, you're thinking about the video when you were like 3 or 4. And Dad was trying not to laugh because you were so serious and you were mad at Dad. Remember that?
was.
Like, Dad, don't. And you said, I don't like when you smile.
He
Because
was
Dad,
trying not to
he
laugh
was
so
trying
hard.
not to laugh.
Because
And he said, "What really? What does it do?" And you said,
it makes me
"You
mad.
said it makes me mad and sad."
And it was all because Marley's iPad was taken away for a couple hours.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, Matt, who has the next funniest memory?
Well, it's not like a specific memory either. It's just like there's a bunch of random times when we're just at home. Oh, you just copy me. There's a bunch of random times where it's just something said at the house that's like we talk about the whole day. It's just funny.
Like inside jokes.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Me, Marley.
It's the same for it's the same for me because that's really close to my
It
face.
has to be close to your mouth.
Because I feel like there's just a bunch of funny times like throughout days and like inside jokes and just like I don't know, like little memories, not like big like funny things. There's just like a bunch.
Okay, Cash.
I would probably have to say the exact same thing. Just like inside jokes that happen.
I think a lot of dad's inside jokes are South Park related.
Definitely. Yeah, all the way. 10 out of 10.
You can, Maddox and Mars, do you guys have any funny moments with Chris that you can think
There's
of?
a lot of funny moments with
Like the chicken pecker?
the chicken pecker. I was just thinking of one.
I don't want to say it, but in the gallon where he put his flavored waters and it was like red.
yeah.
He'd be like,
I forgot about that.
Tell me.
I can't recall, but I remember what she's talking about.
What was it? He said it was blood in his water jug.
yeah, and then it'd be like yellow and he'd say it was pee, but there's more to it.
So basically,
He'd like say something, but I'm not saying it.
so basically, if his flavored water jug was yellow, he would say it was pee, and if it was red, it was.
That's not the main part.
He'd just like say something.
Yeah, he'd say something other stuff.
Anyone else have any other stories about Chris? Okay, go ahead. Is this
Okay.
about Chris or you?
Chris.
Okay.
Okay, so I remember one time we were just chilling there and Dad, he brings up something hilariously funny about South Park.
Yeah.
And I was dying to it for like 3 hours.
I love it. Okay. All right. Special traditions. Do you and your dad have any special traditions or activities that you do together?
I already kind of said that was like my memory, but we get pedicures like just like randomly we will together at this place that we always go to, and I need to think on more while someone else.
I do. This one kind of relates to question 7. Spoiler. It's not like a big tradition, but it's more his cooking. Like each day he cooks like, I don't know, there's more different meals for like different days. Like,
So he cooks like a specific meal a day. So like Mondays, you know you're having this.
but it's, I don't know, it's kind of his cooking, yeah.
Okay. Let's go with that question now. Is there a favorite thing that your dad cooks?
Oh, okay, I'll go. Actually, let Marley go first. Marley will probably know.
He makes really good chicken in the crock pot, and he just makes like different things out of it. And like he used to make this really good like turkey burger and like zucchini thing, and then they discontinued the stuff he put on it at Trader Joe's. And so I don't know. Right now I like tostadas and like spaghetti.
I love it.
His stir fry is really good, or his bacon burgers are really good.
Ooh.
My dad's ramen noodles with so he makes like this
Two different dads, ladies and gentlemen.
So he has like ramen noodles and he makes like some turkey burger and he puts peas in it, and then he would get like seasoning and like sprinkle a little bit all over. I don't know how he does it.
Oh,
It tastes so
And then he
good.
puts salt on it, and then it's like
So ramen, turkey burger, and peas.
that sounds good. It's like a
Or crock pot chicken.
like the
That's-
salsa verde chicken that he made.
That's my best.
Yeah.
Do you still eat turkey and rice from Chris's? Oh,
That's the best.
That's another thing about Chris. A funny thing is that we always would eat turkey and rice, and so now we just joke about it.
How about the peanut butter waffles in the morning?
Oh yeah, it'd be peanut butter waffle.
music blasting on the overhead speakers in the house
Show me the light.
at like 6:30, 7 in the morning.
So how explain the story to them?
So this is like 10 years ago maybe. Me and Marley were in elementary school, and he'd wake us up at like 6:37. He'd already have chocolate chip pancakes for us, and there'd be music blasting on like the overhead speakers in the kitchen. And sorry, this is probably a different question, but a memory of Chris.
Do it.
The way he'd wake us up in the morning. Oh my god. He'd like it was like different songs, but there's like there's 4 specific songs that he'd use, and he'd just burn them out.
Okay, go.
This is one of them. I hate this song now because of it.
It was Madness by Muse. It was The Light by Disturbed, and then the Top Gun anthem. That was what he started with.
And he would just turn on the light and just blast music, and I hated it. Yeah.
We do have so many funny memories from that house. So many. All right. The what?
Good dad.
All right. And let's see. Superhero dad. If your dad was a superhero, what would be his superpower and why?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Super strength, because he works out a lot.
He's really strong, huh?
Yeah. Definitely super strength. He works out every single day.
Okay.
All right, Maddie.
I don't know how to say it. I know what I'm saying, but I can't.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it basically. Like what I said.
What I said in my head. That's it. All right.
I have one.
He'd be the guy. He would be the guy. He wouldn't be the superhero. He'd be the guy in the chair. Because the super smart, like intelligent computer guy.
So intelligent.
Like the Wizard of Oz. Like the Wizard of Oz, the guy behind the curtain.
Yeah, basically, yeah. He'd be the guy in the chair. That's what they're called. No, not like that. You're making it sound evil. No, like like it wouldn't be able to operate without him. You know, like
The mind.
yeah, the brains of it.
Like, isn't there an old cartoon where like there's a big like monster guy like that, and really there's a person operating it inside of the head that opens up. Like there's someone operating the computer.
Are you thinking about, like, I think it's in Monsters vs. Aliens. I don't know, but I think
Maybe it is. Yeah.
Can I say one? I'm gonna forget. I was gonna say teleportation or like no. Okay. I have to say why or like time control. Is that one like where you can control time? Because I feel like he always has so much stuff to do, and like
Who, Dad?
yeah, and if he could just like teleport places, he just like get it all done fast.
I like it. Anything, Cash?
I already said mine.
Huh?
I already said
that's right. Okay. Next.
Oh, Chris. I have one for Chris. Superpower for Chris. It'd be not shape shifting, but basically like, because he's super good at doing like reenacting characters and stuff. So it'd be like something like that. Especially Randy Marsh and Eric Cartman.
So kind of like he could shapeshift.
Basically.
What he wants to impersonate.
Yeah, basically.
I think that's a good one. Okay. How would you describe your dad in 3 words? Who wants to go first?
Hard work, kind, and respect.
Hard work, kindness,
Best answer.
and respect. Do you guys, that's Chris?
Yeah, that's the 3 rules in our family, and that fits him so perfectly.
I love it. Cash, what do you have for Chris?
Nice, strong, and strict.
I love it. Okay, now we're going to go, actually, you give 3 words for Chris, and then we'll do Dad.
Funny, hard worker, and kind. I feel like he's always like welcoming to everyone.
Yeah. It's a good one. Maddox, 3 words for Chris.
Stepdada.
Stepdada. Is that it? That's an inside joke with Chris.
Like step, da, D-A-D-A-H. Step, da.
Okay. All right, next one. Oh, wait, you got to do Dad. 3 words for Derek now. Maddox Marley's dad. Who wants to go first? Stop.
Let's see.
This is like herding cats, ladies and gentlemen.
Me, I'll go.
Okay, 3 words for Derek.
Nice,
Way to be original.
thoughtful, and particular and like organized and orderly, and because he's very like clean. Like our house he has to have it clean too.
Yep, he likes his things in a certain way, which keep it clean. I like that. Maddox, 3 words for your dad?
Organized.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't say organized.
Yeah, I did.
You said orderly.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Fine. Orderly.
Okay.
Order. Orderly.
Order and ordered.
Knowledged.
Knowledgeable.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Knowledgeable. Oh, sure. Knowledgeable. Humorous.
Good words, Maddox. I like that. Okay. Do I have your guys' attention, or was this just getting out of control? What are some hobbies or activities your dad enjoys?
Oh, shooting. Going to the shooting range.
What's on my head?
Nothing.
What?
I need this. This
Okay.
is mine. This is
All
mine.
right.
I need it.
What does dad?
He
Hobbies dad enjoys.
he likes to play Fortnite with me.
He likes to play Fortnite.
No, I already said I will. Maddox has by.
All right, so we have an argument over who's going to go first. Are we doing Chris or Derek? Okay, so now we're going to go with Derek, Maddox and Marley's dad.
He loves baseball cards and like he loves sports cards. He collects them and he has so many. And he likes to go to the gym and just do stuff with us. He just likes to do stuff with us.
I love it. Maddox,
Hobbies.
get off your phone.
Hobbies. So, Dad likes
Yeah.
big movie guy. And show. Movie and TV show, mainly TV. Me and him binge a lot of TV shows and movies together. Big music guy too.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to sneeze. Hold on, sorry. Wah. So, movies, TV shows, music. Sports. That's an honorable mention. But then, food.
Okay.
He knows his food. He knows good food.
I'm laughing because your hand gesture. Next. Okay, this is a good one. What is something unique about your dad that you really appreciate?
His inspiration for me growing a mustache. His facial hair. I'll just say his facial hair.
I love it. What's something unique about your dad?
Probably that even though he works, he still has a lot of time to play with us and still have like fun and
I
stuff.
like that.
Same with you though.
Thank you, but this is Father's Day, so yep. Cash?
He like pushes us to do better.
Great. Mars, something unique about your dad?
He always puts us first and he always finds a way to like make happen what we want to happen.
That's really good. And this is the hardest podcast I've ever recorded in my life. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. Can you share a life lesson? Who can share a life lesson that their dad taught them?
Me was probably don't let, like, even though people might say bad things about you, never quit and never give up. Even if some things get really hard, keep going.
I love it. Yeah.
That people's actions towards you are always like because of you. Like it could be because of them. So if someone's like a certain way to you and you like didn't do anything, or you didn't like you were nice to them and they're a certain way to you, then it could be something going on in their life. So not to like take it personally always.
I like that.
Yep.
Cash, a life lesson dad taught you?
Always like don't just say you're gonna do something and actually do it.
Yeah, I like that. Like if you say you're going to do it, show up and actually do it.
Yeah. And
Like integrity.
Okay, so it's not his life lesson, but he did introduce me to this book, The 4 Agreements, with these life lessons, or with these like 4
Agreements?
Yeah. Number 1 would be, right, I don't know what order they're in exactly in the book, but I'm just going to go off what I remember. Don't make assumptions. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take things personally. And always do your best.
It's really good. The Four Agreements is such a good book.
I need to restart the fifth, the other book, the Fifth Agreement, because I started it and then I kind of stopped reading it because I just didn't have time, or like I got too lazy with it and procrastinated it. So I'm gonna have to restart it, but it's good so far.
Such a good book. Thanks, Maddox. What is a quirky habit that your dad has that makes you laugh or smile?
It's the way he pronounces words. I can't say, there's some words that I can't say, but just the way and even if he knows how they're pronounced, he just pronounces them a certain way.
Like he puts the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like that.
And we always make fun of him for it, and yeah, because it's so funny, because he'll say certain words and
Even if he's just not thinking.
and we'll like correct him and he knows, but he just like won't. He just keeps doing it.
Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Has your dad ever worn something that made you laugh or cringe?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cash and Ruby
Yeah,
are gonna have a heyday. Just kidding.
Okay. For Halloween, he did the Randy costume.
Embarrassing.
No, that
yeah.
it wasn't
But if
embarrassing.
Ruby thought it was embarrassing or cringy, that's what she thought.
Oh, I didn't
Very
know this was,
cringy.
like, cringy or embarrassing.
Okay.
But no, that was a good. That's a good one for like something funny that he's worn.
That made you, because anything that made you laugh or cringe, it could be either.
Yeah. It made me go.
Yeah.
So my dad, he works out a lot, and he wears these like really short workout pants.
He does.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
You don't like it, Cash?
It's like look. So I'm gonna stand up. It's like down here for me. It's like if they were cut up here.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It is. It's terrible.
Okay, so you guys don't like his short workout shorts. Got it. Mars?
I don't have one for Dad because he actually has really good style. But Chris, so he used to, I don't know if he still does, so hopefully he doesn't because this might offend him, but he used to wear these really high socks, like so high, like almost to his, like, do you remember? Like,
Tube socks are back in, though.
like almost to his knee. And then,
No, I think because you were a kid, they felt like they were up so high, but you were little. You just wore regular Nike tube socks.
oh.
But it was before they were in style. Yes. Like Maddox has on right now.
Socks are always in style. So.
Well, yeah, they are now. Like they're in style. So Chris, we can say essentially Chris set that trend.
I mean,
Happy Father's Day.
okay, yeah.
Father's Day.
All right. Does your dad have any funny nicknames for you, or do you have any for him?
My name, I guess, kind of.
Do you have any funny nicknames for dad?
No.
I mean, Cash is a nickname, I guess. We call him.
Well, it's a middle name. William Cash. Cashtopher. Cashtopher.
He doesn't really call me that.
What does he call you?
He calls me Cash.
Dude. Calls you dude.
Buddy.
Okay.
Buddy?
My dad calls me Grace and Marley, but that's because Grace is my middle name. But that's like it. But he only calls me Grace though when he's like not mad, but when he's like Grace, like it's like that. You know?
Like when he's disappointed. He's like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I'm just joking.
Like this.
Sometimes that's a joke if he's like Grace, like, you know, but
Like, come clean, like kidding around.
yeah. But I only just call him Dad, or if he doesn't listen, I call him Derek.
I don't have nicknames really.
Yeah.
The nickname he gave me. Yeah.
And-
I just call him Father or Pops a lot.
And a nickname for Maddox in Maggot would be Magoats.
Happy Father's Day, maggots. All right.
Dad calls me Kiddo
He does. He calls
all
you
the time.
all the time. Hey, kiddo.
And go, what's up, Dad? He goes, what's up, kiddo? How was school today?
That is exactly how Chris talks to you guys every day, every time on the phone. What's up, kiddo? How was school today?
It was great.
That is actually something I'll say with Chris. He never skips a beat, no matter what's going on in work or anything. His personal life, he always shows up for you guys like that. Isn't that
Always.
true? Always. Maddox, please don't.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Chris, some for Chris is he just calls me Mars or Marley or Kiddo.
Yeah. He does. Okay, final questions. I want you guys really to think on this because this is like, these are going to be your final thoughts about dad. So how
have another thought about Dad in my life.
how has your dad influenced the person you are becoming?
I feel like I just used to never like express how I felt, and like I can like tell my dad how I feel about like everything, and he gives me good advice on all of it, and like ways that I can change them almost, but not like in a rude way. Like he doesn't ever seem mad when he tells me, so I can like change the things that I do and like how I act to certain people, and like change my mindset about what certain people like say to me that makes me mad. So I don't know, I just like get less sad about things because he helps me like realize that some of it doesn't really matter, you know. I don't know,
I like that.
helps me realize like ways not to be mad about things.
Oh, I love that.
My dad has taught me how to better communicate with people and just communicate just how I'm feeling, just communicate what I want, just because that's something that I had trouble with, was just communicating. Like, yeah.
I like that a lot. How has your dad influenced who you are? Like, how is he, like, his example made you be who you are?
Probably like never give up.
Yeah.
Keep working hard, and no matter what, be grateful and stay respectful no matter what.
Because that's how he is.
Yeah.
So I love that. Thank you, Rubes.
Yeah.
Cash, do you have any?
Yeah, I do. Don't like listen to what other people tell you, and
Literally, don't listen to your mom.
no, like what other people say about you. So yeah,
I like that.
thank you.
2 more questions for everyone. What is a moment you felt really proud of your dad? I want you to think. When was a moment you felt really proud of him?
When he launched his app, when he launched his app, I was proud of him.
Why were you proud of him?
Because he was working on it for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's the name of the app?
Kept.
Download now. Download now. This is an advertisement. I'm kidding. For me, it was probably when Moving Million went worldwide, and he got to go to other states in the world and just help kids and help adults and age from whatever age to whatever age.
Yeah.
He tries to help everything, and I'm so proud of him for that.
Oh, that's so sweet. Mars, what's your proudest moment with your dad?
I feel like it's like I'm like proud of him a lot. Like it's not like certain like big things that happen. Like just when he's like seeing him be like proud of Maddox and like try to help Maddox get ready for, this is like recently, like seeing him like try to help Maddox get ready for stuff, and just like, I don't know, just seeing him care makes me proud that he's like cares.
Oh, I love that. Maddox, what is something you're proud of with your dad?
I'm gonna say I'm proud of what he has made me and Marley. The grown men he's made both me and Marley.
Okay, that's a really good one. Okay, so the final thing, you guys are going to do a thank you message for Dad. And you're going to look at the camera and you're going to give him a thank you message. And you're going to say what you're thankful for.
First?
Yep.
Thanks. Thank you, Dad, for helping me prepare for my future, my mission, post high school, for making me a better dude. And yeah, love you. Happy Pops Day.
Oh, that's sweet. Who wants to go next? All right, Mars.
Thank you for always putting me and Maddox first before yourself, and always doing everything that you can to help.
Maddox! Why do teen boys always have to moon?
And always doing everything you can to help us and to make sure that we have good lives.
Okay. Good job, Mars.
Oh my god.
All right, who wants to go next?
Again. I'll go.
Okay, wait. Run.
Catch me up.
Cash, you go.
Can you scoot over, Mariah? Thank you, Dad, for taking care of me as a child, and for always being nice to me. Thank you.
Just have my finger thing back.
All right, Ruby, let's do this. Okay, thank you to Dad.
Okay, I want to say thank you to my dad because he has worked so hard over the years, and I just want him to know that we appreciate him so much, and he asks us so much. Like, do we need to fix anything? No, my dad is perfect just the way he is, no matter what, no matter where, no matter how. And I think he is super kind to us and super respectful, and I'm so glad that he doesn't just think, oh, that's too hard and I'm going to leave it alone. No, he actually tries. So I want to say thank you to him for that. Thank you, Dad.
I love that. You guys all had such good things to say. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right. My kids have all peeled away. They're all... I think that was awesome. It was so good to hear all of your guys' thoughts about Dad. You guys have two amazing dads. And I do. I do too. Ruby just said you do too. And she's very right. I have a really amazing dad. I feel like I could have gone and told all sorts of stories of my dad with all those questions too. But if you're listening still, I hope you are celebrating your father this Father's Day, and I hope you can appreciate all of the great... If you need to take those questions, if you want to do a Q&A too and tell your dad how much you love him, feel free. Happy Father's Day to all of the dads out there. I love you guys, and I will talk to you next week.
Happy Father's Day.
I also have one more thing.
Oh, no.
Like and follow if you want my mom to talk about her dad.
Okay.
Like and follow, please.
Thank you.